Hello, I'm the Nostalgia Critic. I remember it so you don't have to. Well, after the smash hit of Double Team, that is, everybody wanted to hit and smash it after they were done watching it, I guess studio executives thought Dennis Rodman was the next big action star. Okay, let's be honest, he struck out once and they wanted to try one more time to see if there's any more potential money they could squeeze out of him. That sad attempt is known as Simon Says. The great tragedy about Rodman is that he's actually not that bad of an actor. Okay, he's no godsend or anything, but when you compare him to the competition, he's the Gregory Peck of basketball acting. But sadly, we kept seeing him in half-baked scripts with half-baked dialogue and probably, let's be honest here, a half-baked Dennis Rodman. And this is one of the fruits of Hollywood's ever misfiring loins, bringing us the typical over-the-top schlock that goes into such half-ass celebrity vehicles. It's a tough one to watch, but somebody's gotta get through it, so let's get this over with and...
Hey, Critic, you can't possibly review this clunker without me.
Damn it! Why do I always leave the ability to interrupt my reviews open?
This movie is a classic disaster. It's like watching an incredibly bloody car wreck. Horrible to witness, but also really funny.
I appreciate the help, but I'm reviewing this alone.
Oh, okay. I'll just take off then.
Really?
Yeah. Why stick around if you clearly don't want me here?
Wow, never had that happen. Usually when a reviewer interrupts me, they want to do the review with me, I tell them to piss off, and they just stick around. We do the review together. I've never had someone actually listen to me before.
Well, maybe you've been hanging with the wrong crowd, Critic. Later.
Wow, this is a new experience for me. One of the reviewers actually listened to me. I don't know how to take this. It's kind of overwhelming. Well, I can tell you right now, this gives me a whole new outlook on like...
So, as the credits roll, we see we're in for as big of a schlock fest as you would think.
Fucking hate you.
I know.
You may notice that one of the first things we see in this film is the classic late 90s ploy of spelling the title wrong.
Simon Says... Jesus, what's the point of spelling it that way anyhow?
It's because poor literacy is cool!
That it is, 90s kid.
Dude, can I be in your crossover?
No.
Oh, come on, I've already got the script written out and everything. Lupa and 90s Kid start making out. This is my fanfiction. Oh, here we go, this is the real script. 90s Kid and Lupa start making out.
And you can see we're clearly in for a treat with not only Dennis Rodman being the star, but also co-starring Dane Cook.
Truly the meeting of two titans. The two people you can't stand to see solo in a movie together at last.
It's also starring famous stunt actor and fight choreographer, this guy. Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but if you ever get a Scrabble hand with 3 X's, you'll know what to do now.
So in Europe, we see a surveillance camera mounted to a robotic fly piloted by our comic relief.
Say, Simon, why do the European police call themselves Interpol anyway? Why don't they just say, Europol?
I had a Europol at the doctor's office once. I couldn't sit down for a week.
Wow, hard to believe one of the writers on this was the star of My Boyfriend's Back.
Ah, how the low and useless have stayed exactly where they are. So it turns out an evil colonel of whatever is intercepted by an evil crime boss of whatever in an attempt to get an evil... $20 is microchip.
$20 says computer disk.
You're up!
Hey Joey, you watching?
Yeah.
You watching, Joey?
Yeah.
Joey,
Yeah.
you watching? Get a load of this. Whee! Did you see that, Joey?
Yes, Kimmy.
I totally did that backflip.
No, Kimmy.
It was totally pointless, but I totally did that backflip.
Got it, Kimmy.
Will you date me now?
No! So the colonel is cornered by a villain named Ashton, who keeps his kookiness to a minimum now, but trust me, his cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs moments are right around the corner.
You don't call, you don't email, you don't carry a pigeon. What did I do?
So our main character, Simon, played of course by Dennis Rodman, intervenes in the most undercover camouflage he can find. It's good to know he's not attracting any attention on his secret mission.
Yeah, look out, they're under attack by the bride from Kill Bill.
Who are you, my back man?
When did you start doing business with arms dealers, huh? Call me when you're ready to talk.
So Simon goes back to his headquarters, which is the home of, get ready for this, the Cyber Monks.
Wait a minute, the Cybermonks? As in the Cybermonks from Double Team Cybermonks?
No, these are completely different cybermonks.
What are the chances of Dennis Rodman being in 2 high-tech spy films and both of them having the exact same commonplace idea of cybermonks?
Apparently high.
You're apparently high.
Hey, you said you wanted to see more cybermonks.
Yeah, but in Double Team they were kinda cool. Here they're...
We can dance.
No, stop, please, stop. No, it's not necessary. No, please, no more, no.
Let them in, Critic. Let them dissolve into your nightmares.
Please stop it. No, it's unbearable. Jesus Christ. No, oh, no, please, God. Stop, just stop. Please stop it. No, it's, oh God, it's unbearable. Does your mother know you watch this?
Okay, so this order of monks isn't as badass as Double Team. In fact, it's not even in order, there's really only 2 of them. But let's give them some credit. They do make the idea of Dennis Rodman as a secret agent look much more plausible by comparison.
Yeah, but teddy bears in a board meeting would look more plausible by comparison.
Well then, they've done their job.
Ugh.
What about monks, Simon?
We weren't monks, we'd be on the road.
So while hanging out at a beach, we see Simon come across his very own personal comic foil. In that you want to wrap him up in foil and put him in the microwave.
Yes, come on! Don't you remember Nick Miranda? You believe this, homie? Yes! Come here!
Could this be the greatest character of our time?
You still working for the, the CIA?
No.
Give your old buddy Nick a hug.
God, is this guy for real? I've seen Nuclear Holocaust more funny than this. You know, I'm one of the few people who's indifferent to Dane Cook. I don't love him, I don't hate him. But this is bad. Really bad. I mean, this is like Jar Jar bad.
Oh man, my cardio's for shit. I gotta get back on the Stairmaster.
Look at him. He's so lame. It's magnificent. He's got all the charm Dane Cook is ever gonna have, but without the fame to back it up.
You're enjoying this?
What's not to enjoy? It's the nirvana of annoyance. I feel privileged to see it. Now, if only he could find some way to fit in his Chewbacca impression. Yes! You're the man, Cook! You're the man!
I seriously think you need a lobotomy.
Oh, come on. There's always...
What?
Okay!
Monks are funny.
Come on, hang out with me. It'll be fun. It'll take 2 hours out of your day.
Yeah, but it's Dane Cook, so it'll feel like 6.
All right.
But unfortunately, Dane Cook is not just there for a friendly visit. Oh great, he's essential to the plot. It turns out he's there to hand ransom money over for a rich businessman's daughter. And he needs Dennis Rodman to help him out.
Who's the tall one next to you?
He's here to make sure everything goes smooth.
He's supposed to hand the money over to these 2 Dick Tracy characters.
Really? I would have said Saturday Night Live.
We'll compromise and say a Dick Tracy sketch on Saturday Night Live.
That's fair.
But things go awry as both sides misunderstand one another and start up a fight.
Oh shit, incoming!
Long time no see.
Give me the briefcase and we keep it that way.
Easy flash dance, game over. You got moves, I got moves, okay? Don't let me get all Jurassic on your ass, yeah?
Oh yes, Dane Cook. Serenade me with your awfulness.
Okay, if we're gonna play this, we might as well play it for the only audience that would find this funny.
Oh, come on.
So Rodman and this chick continue to fight. And while it does have some impressive Matrix-style wire work, it's kind of like attaching strings to a series of wounded animals. They're moving, but not by their own volition.
Oh no, she can easily wiggle out of that. So we cut to, I I'd say he was trying too hard, but that would mean that actual thought went into whatever the flying fuck we're looking at right now. And you know what? I just can't believe that. If there's a decent, holy God in this universe, I simply can't accept that.
Simon, why'd you wake me? I was having a dream I was with Drew Barrymore. We were having a mad game of Monopoly.
Okay, his novelty's wearing off a little bit.
What's this?
It wasn't
Yes!
this.
So it seems the computer disk has to go to this guy named Bernard, who's holding the boss's daughter, because he's under orders from Ashton. However, she doesn't know she's been kidnapped because she's dating Bernard's son, who both think she's part of a foreign exchange program.
Did you catch that?
No.
Do you care?
Not really.
Then we're on the right track.
Hey, anything to distract from Mr. Funeral of Comedy here is perfectly fine by me.
Stay here.
Stay here. What am I like? Am I like your dog now?
So the Dane Cook repertoire seems to mostly consist of just doing barnyard animals.
Yeah, but to be fair, it's only the ones he can't do very well.
So Cook tries following Rodman, but loses him in a church, where our dancing monks are just waiting to mess with him.
Please, God. I need to get that disc. And if you help me out this one time, I swear I will straighten out my act.
I won't make any more Christ checks jokes. I realize it wasn't that funny to begin with.
Nick!
That's right, it's me, God.
I'm chilling up in heaven.
God wants you to jump.
Why?
Are you questioning God?
No.
Jump higher.
You know, now I just feel bad. Clearly, nobody can possibly be this ass-numbingly stupid. So, where I stand, they're picking on a mentally challenged person. And I, for one, am very sickened to watch this.
You could also confront the blasphemy route.
One dumbass joke at a time.
He finally comes across the cyber monks, and they introduce themselves to him.
My name is Brother Macro, a.k.a. Big Mac.
And I'm Brother Micro, a.k.a. Free Willy.
Okay, movie, you're running out of animal sound effects. I think sooner or later, you're gonna have to write actual jokes.
Oh.
This is classified U.S. military software.
So they figure out the disc has some heavy-duty top-secret shit on there, and they try to figure out a way to hold on to it while also getting the daughter back.
I will work on the plan. You will set up the second meeting. Capiche?
No, thanks. I'm not hungry.
Wait, that's not funny.
Nope.
So Rodman sets up another meeting with the crooks in the hopes of getting the daughter back.
Make the call.
I'm all over it.
I guess the only way Dennis Rodman could blend in was to disguise himself as a kooky peddler in a big hat.
Yeah, thank God a person half his size was wearing clothes that just happened to fit him.
I'm just surprised this is a wacky comedic moment, and yet nobody is doing any crazy animal impressions.
Yeah, I'm not sure he's doing this right.
Move up the alley to her left.
Okay. I want you to move up the alley to your left.
Why?
Why?
So we can meet on neutral ground where she can screw with you.
So we can meet on neutral ground where I can screw you.
What?
No. I mean where you can screw me. No. Where you can't screw with. Listen, sister, just move up the alley to the left or the deal is off.
I haven't been this charmed by a performance since Shia LaBeouf in Transformers 3. I love how the barrel just falls on his head after he kicks it.
But the hot chick and curly Howard Lee here try to stop Rodman from taking the girl away, despite the fact that she's not very happy to have the help.
What are you doing here? Making sure you get job done. Job this!
Whoa! Snappy comeback there, lady! Snappy comeback! Job this guy. I haven't been that blown away by a comeback since Lady Astor said to Winston Churchill, "If I were your wife, I'd put poison in your coffee." To which Winston Churchill responded, "Fuck you, you bitch. I'm gonna stab you in the face later."
You sure that's how it goes?
I took a few liberties.